Hey everyone, welcome back to the Sunny Side. I'm Sunny, and today we're going to talk about 5 ways your shadow side can cause procrastination. Everyone cool? Once again, we're doing the Chat GPT thing. I'm going to show you what Chat GPT says. And of course, please leave your own experiences in the comment section. I'm sure I would love to hear them. And if you want any more information, tune in to one of the live streams. All right, guys, here we go. Here we go. 5 ways your shadow can cause procrastination. Check it out. All right, guys, welcome back to the Sunny Side. Ever wondered why sometimes you hit the snooze button on your goals, why you hit the chillax on your action, man? It's actually not very cool, just to let you know. I have this very bad. Maybe it's an ADHD thing or whatever, but right now we're not doing that. We're right now on the channel. We're doing shadow work, and this is part of it, integrating the shadow. All right, here we go. It's not just about being lazy. It's about that hidden part of you, your shadow side, that's got its own little agenda, man. Yeah. For years and years and years as a hypnotherapist, I used to say, man, it's your subconscious is trying to talk to you. And all you have to do is, well, there's stuff you have to do. Here, we're going to talk about something else today. All right, it's about that hidden part of your shadow side that has its own agenda. Here we go. 5 ways your shadow can cause procrastination. Here we go. It's a tough one, you know. It's not just starting activities. It's finishing activities as well. It took me like almost it took many months for me to paint the basement. And it was so easy. It's like not that difficult. I went through so much. And it was just yesterday that I finally took off the green painter's tape from around the mantle, and I still haven't screwed in the socket, the things that go on the outlets yet. You know, that really only takes 2 minutes. All right, so here we go. Let me hear your own experiences in the comment section. All right, number 1, ChatGPT says number 1, perfectionism paralysis. Okay, whatever, man. When your shadow carries fear of imperfection, starting things feels risky. All right, sure, whatever, man. You know, perfectionism causes it. You delay because you believe it has to be flawless right away. And it says the example is you avoid beginning a project because if it can't be perfect, it feels safer not to start at all. Hey, man, I know you guys have a lot of this particular one with regards to starting your YouTube channel. I've heard this perfectionism paralysis from you guys many, 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 many times. Oh, I'm not ready yet, this, or that. Now, in certain things like my YouTube channels, I don't really care because I just don't care. I put this stuff out anyways, just like this video. However, in other things in life, I very much do have this perfectionism paralysis kind of situation. So especially, in certain areas. All right, next. That's an interesting one. Leave it in the comment section. Are you a perfectionist? Is that why you don't start things? Next, fear of failure, right? Or failure avoidance. There's a hidden fear of failure that can turn procrastination into a coping strategy. If you never fully start, you can never fully fail. You keep postponing the launch of a new YouTube series. Oh, look at that. Because once it's out there, it can be judged. All right, sure. But that's not why I didn't finish the basement. It took so long to finish the basement. I don't think because it's a fear of failure or because I already know it looks kind of crappy. The job was crappy, but it's done and I'm proud of it and I love it. But for some of you, maybe there's a fear of failure out there or a fear of being judged. You guys know this has to do with addictions as well. You know, as we're doing things, remember DNA, everything is responsible for everything. So as you work through your procrastination addiction, maybe you can allow some of these things here, some of these ideas maybe you can apply some of these to other addictions you might have in life. Just something to think about. Number 3, self-worth doubts. Sometimes the shadow whispers, Who do you think you are, man? When success feels undeserved, finishing becomes uncomfortable. I've had people say that to me. I think that falls in under kind of a fear of success thing. It's kind of nonsense, right? Fear of success, fear of failure. It's all nonsense. I don't believe in excuses. And on the sunny side, we don't believe in excuses. But these are some ideas here. Sometimes there's self-worth doubts. You don't want to do it because, like, maybe you don't want to go talk to the girl because you don't feel worthy enough. I don't know, man. Example, you stall near the finish line of a big project. That's me, man. That's me. Because you don't feel worthy of the outcome. I don't know, man. I'm pretty worthy of a white paint on the wall. Because I don't know, man. Am I not worthy of white paint on the wall? Maybe there's a part of me that really puts that down. Anyways, we're doing shadow work, so I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Self-worth, probably. All right, let's move on. All right, I'll meditate on that one a little bit. Leave it in the comment section, guys. I'm curious. Or maybe you guys don't procrastinate at all. It's not just a fear of starting, it's a fear of finishing as well. 4, control versus uncertainty. If your shadow needs control, all right, procrastination becomes a way to delay uncertainty. All right, man. Starting or finishing means surrendering to outcomes you can't manage. All right. Example, you hesitate to publish a video because you can't control how people will respond to it. Interesting. Control versus uncertainty. You know, I think this procrastination or fear of finishing things, I think it has to do with my drinking as well. I do. You know, I'm sitting here thinking if I could have removed that tape from the basement weeks ago, or I could just one little piece of the mantle and screwed those outlet things in weeks ago. Why haven't I done that yet? Like, what is it? I'm reluctant to finish my to-do list. I don't like to sit in the void of having nothing to do. It's the same with drinking. I was drinking a lot because I didn't really like to sit by myself in the silence. And I think, as I'm doing the shadow work right now, that if I finish that project, I don't have anything to do. And for me not to have anything to do is not cool, man. And I think that's what it is. I think without the to-do list, I don't feel cool. So that's the deal. Although I have to make peace with that because we're finished, because we're working through whatever it means to you guys. But I think that's a part of me. And I think it's manifested in a number of ways. 5, something for you guys to think about, and me too. 5, hidden resentment or resistance. Procrastination can also be quiet rebellion. Hey, think about that, man. It could be quiet rebellion. That's interesting. I don't think my drinking was rebellion. Maybe I am, I'm a bit of a, I do have a quite a large dark side. It's like when you feel pressured by shoulds, the shadow resists by slowing everything down. Maybe it's resistance, man. Maybe it's resistance to control issues. Example, you put off tasks you know are good for you because deep down you resent being told what you're supposed to do. Well, there you go, man. There you go. Everybody's a little bit different. These are only 5 examples of how your shadow holds you back. And remember, there's only one thing, there's only one rule on the sunny side, and that's get out of the way, man. So it doesn't matter who's get in your way. You go, even if it's yourself. And with the shadow, it's definitely yourself getting in the way. So for me, as I'm reading this list, I'm coming to an awareness that I dislike sitting in the silence. And so I might be addicted to pressure and noise. And that might be the situation. Well, I'm going to have to deal with it. You guys have to deal with whatever it is. Again, leave it in the comment section. Tune into the live stream. I wish everyone the best. All right, here we go. Once again, procrastination isn't laziness. This is from ChatGPT. It's communication. That's from me. Because I've integrated the machine, man. Procrastination is not laziness. It's communication. Your shadow isn't trying to sabotage you. Hey, if you need any help with this on the subconscious level, just go listen to some of my hypnosis meditations on the channel. All right, all of this shadow work's kind of woven into many of the meditations. All right, it's trying to protect you from fear. Your shadow's trying to protect you from fear, exposure, loss of control, old beliefs about your worth. When you're addressing why you're avoiding something, momentum usually returns on its own. Oftentimes, all you have to do is recognize that it's saying something and, just talk to it and then go do your thing. All right, there you have it, man. Next time your shadow tries to slow you down, remember there's only one rule: get out of the way, man. Okay, there you go. All right, and that's the action, man. Right now, we're doing shadow work. So you have to integrate your inner capacity for evil, and you have to integrate right now why you're sabotaging yourself. And that's, or why you're procrastinating. And that's the action, man. Wishing everyone the best of a super amazing day. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so yet. Share the whatever, man. I'll see you. Wishing everyone the best, and I'll see you guys soon.